Hello, this is Sean Flynn, and I wanted to take a moment and talk about the journey. All of us were incarnated in this lifetime with a particular purpose and a goal in order to serve humanity in some sort of capacity, discover our own potential, and, of course, develop, grow, enjoy what life has to offer. Now, sometimes we don't recognize that, and it takes half a lifetime or more in order to get there. The journey is simply your life and where you're really trying to get to. So I just want everybody to take a moment and tap into that soul's purpose and try to find out why you were put here, what your real potential is. Go off your instincts and figure out, or use various methods, tools, divinations, coaches, counselors, and other intuitive methods, or diagnostic methods that may help you discover where those skills, talents, and hidden abilities you never thought you had would be the most helpful both to yourself and others. So on this journey, things are going to be pleasurable and possibly good at times, or they could be difficult and challenging at times. Now, most often we run away from the challenges and problems and obstacles, sometimes on a daily basis. Don't do that. Try to take and embrace those opportunities as what you need to work on. Sometimes you get let down, sometimes you get rejected, sometimes people are mean to you, sometimes the world is just crushing you down and there's a weight on your shoulders. Well, buck up a little bit and try to look at it differently. Try to look at it as maybe there's something you need to learn. If you've been through many relationships, maybe the problem isn't other people, maybe it's you. If you've gone through employer and employer and employer, again, maybe the issue is you. Of course, sometimes people grow and develop to the point they need to move on from one stage to another. This can be in relationships with people and employment. Now, on the personal side too, there are various things you're going to go through in your lifetime. When you were a child, you looked at the world through the eyes of a child. When you became an adult, you see things differently. As you continue to grow and age as an adult, you continue to see things differently. What you did today may be different than 20 years ago. However, maybe you've had the same breakfast for 22 years of your life. On the other hand, maybe you've changed practices so many times that you are a totally different person. And this is what I'm talking about. This journey of transformation that we all are on, whether we like it or not. We're all put here for a certain purpose, to discover that purpose and to use that purpose. And we can also benefit others in the process. Now, remember to embrace those opportunities that you encounter as difficulties that can be that catapult and fulcrum to change for the better, to accelerate your growth, or just simply to get a little notch along the way. Sometimes the divine takes and throws us those challenges in those little segments. Look for those. Also, you may get those little blessings. Sometimes a thorn may not be removed in order to take and help you along your journey. Other times that thorn may be removed. Sometimes you have to know when it's time to move on from one stage of your life or an employer to another. Sometimes it's just that knowing of, I've been there, I've done that, I don't want to do that again. I'm on a better path now. Sometimes you need to let people go in your life. So, I just want you to pay attention and be sensitive that we are all on that journey in life, trying to reach our potential, our fullness, our operative wellness, trying to tap into our real core being of skills, knowledge, and abilities to help ourselves and others. So pay attention to the journey, where it's taken you, and what it's trying to teach you. If you do that, you may find that life is a little different, and you see it with different eyes, as opposed to the world is just crushing you down all the time. And then, of course, thank the divine, higher consciousness, powers that be, for showing you that difficulty, change, or maybe blessing, because sometimes blessings are disguised or very overt. Again, pay attention to the journey. Look what it has to offer you as you go through life.